Hey everybody, good morning. It is time for lessons from 48th Lane. And as you can tell,
we're not at 48th
we're not at 48th Lane.
No, we're not.
Oh, I think it'd be awesome to have a classroom at 48th Lane.
Yeah, in our house.
Yeah, it would be awesome. We could just turn our living room into 48th Lane, the classroom. All right, welcome students. Welcome all of you who are joining on.
I wonder what classroom we're in. On the count of three, can you guys tell them where we're at today? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Second grade!
All right, we're with Mrs. Wilcox in second grade here today, so we're going to start out.
And they are so much fun. I'm so excited you guys are in for a big treat today.
All right, so we're going to start out with the theme song, and they're going to help us out. So here we go. It's Thursday morning. We're back at school. We're in second grade.
We're looking cool.
We'll sing a song. I did it wrong. I will sing a song. We'll sing a song. We'll play a game. We'll tell a story about God's amazing grace. 'Cause it's listen. I'm 48 Lane, you know it's listen. I'm 48 Lane. Come on, it's listen. I'm 48 Lane. All right.
Woo! All right. So anyway, did you say it's Thursday?
No.
Wednesday.
Oh, it's Tuesday morning.
It's Tuesday. We don't want to make the week go any faster, right? It's only Tuesday, but we had to do it early because we wanted the other classes to be able to see it before they went on break.
Yeah.
Right, for Easter break. But anyway, so our theme today is going to be kind of out of order a little bit because we're actually going to be doing Easter today.
We're going to do Easter. And because of that, that was an excuse for Mrs. Shanks to buy a new dress.
That's right. Yes. Do you guys like my new dress?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So we just had to throw that in. So the first thing we're going to do today is we're going to play a little game with the second graders.
All right.
Yeah. I have these super cool eggs. And if you've never seen them before, they're called resurrection eggs.
Yeah.
Looks like this. And so they have items about Jesus' death and resurrection in here. And they're going to help me. We're going to pick a couple of the eggs and pull out the items. All right?
And see, how does it fit into the story? That's what we're going to do.
All right. So who would like to pick one of the eggs? All righty. I'll come over here. Pick one of the eggs here. Should we bring her up?
Oh, yeah. Well, no, I'll bring the camera.
Okay, he's going to bring the camera.
We're traveling.
All right. We have, what color is it?
Pink.
It's a pink egg. So go ahead and open up that egg and let's see what's inside of it.
Rock.
Ooh, a rock. What would be a rock in the story? I think big rock.
Yeah.
Um,
That's kind of hard. Does anybody have an idea what it might be?
the two.
The tomb.
The rock in front of the tomb. Good job.
Exactly
Good job.
right.
That would definitely be part of the story. The rock that goes in front of the tomb. Let's see who is up next.
Who would like to pick one? Alrighty, here we go. Pick one of the colors. Ooh, what color is your egg? Whoops, sorry.
Like a sky blue color.
A
Sky blue.
Like
All right.
it. All right, open it up and let's see what's in there. Ooh,
What is that?
what is it?
It's like a spear.
A spear.
a
You're
spear.
exactly right.
So now,
Do you remember why in the spear would be? Anybody know why there was a spear in there? Oh, she seems to know.
Do you want to answer? Okay, what do you think?
Maybe because they stabbed Jesus on the cross.
They did. The
It's-
soldier pushed the spear into his side. That's a very sad part of the story, isn't it?
is. All right, let's do another one.
Oh, we got another one right over here.
All
Oh,
right.
what color?
Orange.
All right.
Okay, open it up and let's see what's inside the egg.
Ooh, what is that?
What is it?
Thorns.
Thorns.
Crown of thorns.
And
Why was there a crown of thorns in here?
Somebody want to help him out? Go ahead.
Because it was on his head when he was on the cross.
Yeah, they were kind of being mean, weren't they? Because normally you would think a king would wear what kind of a crown? Like a beautiful golden crown or something, but instead they were making fun of Jesus, and so they put a crown of thorns on his head.
All right. Do you want to do another one?
Oh, let's do another one,
All
yeah.
right, let's see here. Ooh, what color do you have?
Light green.
Nice. Open it up.
What is that?
The cross.
It's a cross. Well, that one's kind of easy to explain,
Do you
isn't
know
it?
what it's made out of?
What does it look like it's made out of, though?
Yeah, look at this.
Metal?
Yeah,
Yeah.
metal.
But what do you think that might be? What do you think?
Because he died on the cross.
Yeah, but what kind of, can you kind of tell if you really pulled them apart, what does that kind of look like?
A line.
Yeah, well, there's
A sign.
lines. What do you think they,
It's a building material.
yeah.
A drill?
What do you think?
What do you think?
Oh.
What do you think?
Oh.
How about, I got it.
Oh.
I'll help you out.
A screwdriver?
We all have finger what? Tips. Finger
Nails.
Yeah.
It's nails,
it is
because
nails.
that's how they put Jesus on the cross.
Yeah.
All right, so here's what we're going to do today. We're going to tell a story, and all the students are going to help us because they've been working on this. And so in this story, there's a part, and I'm going to teach you the part so you can do it at home. So there's going to be the same part that's repeated over and over again, and it goes like this. Have you heard? Have you heard? Have you heard about Jesus? All right, so even at home or in the other classrooms, when you watch this tomorrow or on Thursday, you can join in. Again, it's have you heard? Have you heard? Have you heard about Jesus? All right, now the second graders are going to help us out. So let's, on three, guys, here we go. Have you heard? Have you heard? Have you heard about Jesus? Now, sometimes it's going to be very happy, and sometimes it's not going to be happy. So you're going to have to see.
All right, here we go. Mary Magdalene was a friend of Jesus. They've been friends ever since Jesus helped her feel better one day. When he did that, she was so excited, she told everyone about it.
Have you heard? Have you heard? Have you heard about Jesus?
But now she was sad. Jesus had been arrested. They were going to kill him, even though he hadn't done anything wrong.
Okay, so it's sadder this time, right? Have you heard? Have you heard? Have you heard about Jesus?
So she watched Jesus walk up the hill and saw him get nailed to the cross. Then he died, and she was very, very sad. After he died, she told people the sad news that her friend, the one she had listened to and followed, was dead.
Okay, we're going to move this so I can do parts of the room at a time, parts of the class. Really super sad this time, right? Have you heard? Have you heard? Have you heard about Jesus?
The next day she rested. Then on Sunday morning, she went to the place where Jesus was buried. She wanted to put spices on his body. When she got there, you know what she saw? She saw some angels. And the angel told her that Jesus wasn't dead, but alive again. And the angel said...
Okay, all right. So, we're not sure what to believe. So we're kind of happy, but we don't know kind of happy. So we're not the super, super duper excited yet. So we're going to be like more excited, but kind of like, I don't know. Have you heard? Have you heard? Like that, okay? Here we go. Have you heard? Have you heard? Have you heard about Jesus?
All right. He's not dead.
Oh, she's getting more excited. Here we go. Have you heard? Have you heard? Have you heard about Jesus?
He's not in the tomb. Where could he be? So Peter and John ran to the tomb. And when they got there, they find it just like she had said. Peter didn't know what to think, but John believed that Jesus had come back to life.
So he was excited and he said, have you heard? Have you heard? Have you heard about Jesus?
When Mary got back to the tomb, she saw a man nearby. He asked her, "Why are you so sad?" "They've taken my Lord," she said, "and I don't know where they put him." "Mary, it's me," said the man by the tomb. "It's me, it's me, it's me." Then she knew it was Jesus.
So she just went off the charts excited. So you guys ready for this? Off the charts excited?
Yeah.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Have you heard? Have you heard? Have you heard about Jesus? And Jesus told her, I'm not dead. Go and tell my friends I'll see them soon. Tell them I've gone to my Father and your Father, my God and your God. Go and tell them all. So that's what she did. And it was just like what Peter and John did. And it's what you can do too. Super duper excited. Here we go. Have you heard? Have you heard? Have you heard about Jesus?
Good job,
Good job.
everyone.
Way to go.
That was so much fun. I hope that you guys were able to participate with us. And now we're going to do a fun kind of song. And the second graders are going to help us sing it and do the motions to it.
All right, so I'm going to move back so we can see a few more. Hopefully not drop it this time. All right. So you guys can get up because we're going to do stand up.
Stand up.
We're going to do this. Here we go. God's not dead. No, He's alive. God's not dead. No, He's alive. No, He's alive. Feeling in my head. God is alive. All right. In case you guys don't remember, the first time through, it's feeling in my hands, clap, clap. Second time through, we add on feeling in my feet, stomp, stomp. Third time through, it's feeling in my eyes, blink, blink. Fourth time through, it's feeling in my heart, thump, thump. Fifth time through, it's feeling in my soul. What is it? Woo! All right, so each time we add one. Here we go. Let's start again. God's not dead. No, He is alive. God's not dead. No, He is alive. God's not dead. No, He is alive. Feeling in my hands. God is alive. All right, this time we're adding feeling in my feet. God's not dead. No, He is alive. God's not dead. No, He is alive. God's not dead. No, He is alive. Feeling in my feet. Stop, stop. Feeling in my hands. That's right. God is alive. This time through we're adding feeling in my eyes. God's not dead. No, He is alive. God's not dead. No. No, He is alive. Feeling in my eyes, blink, blink. Feeling in my feet, stop, stop. Feeling in my hands, God is alive. This time we're adding feeling in my heart, thump, thump. God's not dead. No, He is alive. God's not dead. No, He is alive. God's not dead. No, He is alive. Feeling in my heart, thump, thump. Feeling in my heart, blink, blink. Feeling in my feet, stop, stop. Feeling in my hands, stop, stop. God is alive. All right. Woo, this is a big one. You guys ready? God's not dead. No, He is alive. God's not dead. No, He is alive. God's not dead. No, He is alive. Feeling in
today, so I'm good to go. All right, we're going to do a little edible. Guys, you know what edible means?
Yes.
That means you're allowed, you can eat it. all right?
Afterwards.
Yeah, only if your teacher says so, whatever. So what we're going to do is we are actually going to make the empty tomb. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a paper plate right here. So
Maybe you guys can do this at home over Easter. Over Easter.
And then what we're going to do is we're actually going to take our graham cracker out of the little plastic bag and we're going to put it on our plate.
I eat with.
And it goes just like this, just on our plate, just a regular graham cracker. Very simple.
All right. So far, nobody can get lost with that. Graham cracker goes on plate, like so. All right.
So that's going to be like our base. And then we have a cup of chocolate frosting. And so we're going to take our little craft stick here and we're going to spread the chocolate frosting on our graham cracker because that's going to serve as our glue. We didn't want to put glue on there. That would be gross, right? So we want to use frosting.
That's some good tasting glue, man.
So we're going to
Chocolate
put
frosting.
that on our graham cracker. And
Just spread it out there.
Spread it up. Because that's going to be like the dirt.
Okay.
Just like the dirt.
It's gonna look like
Do
the
it on the back.
No, just on one side.
just on one side,
Yep.
because your donut's gonna go on top of that next, and that'll hold it on there. All right. So you're just spreading it out there. Spread it out there good and thick.
We're spreading out
There. Yeah, spread it up so it can be a nice.
Do they need to leave just a little bit to stick the Oreo?
Yeah, they might want to leave just a little bit. to
Little
make
bit
sure
left.
everything sticks to it.
like that.
Yeah, a little bit left in the cup because you'll use it
Yeah.
later. Okay. Don't
Yeah.
use all your
Just
frosting.
have a little bit left.
little bit.
Yeah, that's good. All right, now, you see you have a chocolate donut. All right, see how I cut it so it's flat? So what you're going to do is that is going to serve as the opening to the empty tomb. So you're going to take your little donut and you're going to put it right on your frosting.
Kind of on the back edge,
Yeah.
like on the back edge, kind of like this.
So like when Jesus was put into the tomb,
See how it
Pastor
is?
Jeff, it was like a cave
is
almost,
like
right?
Right.
It was
The
almost
tomb is like a cave.
Mhm.
And Mrs. Shanks and I have been in the Holy Land, and I mean, there are caves everywhere, okay? She's got all these big hills, and in them there's caves. And so that's what they did, is they dug a hole into the cave because it's made of, I think, sandstone, and it's easy enough to dig out of. All right, so we've got that.
And then Pastor Jeff, you want to talk about this part of it? 'Cause
All right, now you
he
can do
did a
this two
little
ways.
bit more of an idea that
All
sounded
right.
really good.
Now, this is what my idea is, okay? If you can carefully open up your Oreo.
Little Oreo.
Okay. So if you didn't know what this was and you saw it distance, what does the white look like?
Angel, like.
Or an angel, or it could even be like, it could be the light coming out of the tomb. Like all of a sudden there's light. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna open it up, and then you're gonna take the other side of the Oreo and partly close it so it looks like the tomb has been opened. And there's a light inside. You see what I'm talking about? And
Is
so you
that
can
cool?
put it like that.
You overlap it.
Yeah,
You
good job.
overlap it a little
Overlap
bit
it.
like this. You're gonna overlap it, exactly.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then you're gonna take your extra
Frosting.
frosting and put it on where the hole is on the front part of the donut. And then you're gonna stick your thing right there
And your little Oreo thing.
so that it kind of looks like
It's open.
the tomb, and the front part of the Oreo is kind of like the stone that's been rolled away. See what I did here? You see what I'm talking about? Doesn't that kind of look like the tomb and it's been opened up? And there's light inside. Yeah, you stick it up there right in front of it. You can put the frosting
Yeah,
down
like
and
that.
jam it down in
Like
there.
that. Just like
Perfect.
Good
Oh,
job.
I gotta get the camera
Oh my God.
so that we can see
Okay,
it.
yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry.
See?
And then when you guys are done with that, the last thing you need to do is, remember this little flag I have? What does it say on it, guys?
He is risen.
He is risen. And guess what? That goes right in our donut, just like that. So your thing looks like this.
Oh, yeah.
So cool.
So-
Yeah.
All right, you're going to stick it right down in there. You got to stick it down far enough that it'll stick. Now, obviously, when you eat this, you're not going to eat the toothpick, okay?
No.
We don't have to tell you that, do we? You're going to take it out when you eat it, all right? All right. Let me see. Can you turn it around so I can see the writing on
Yeah.
it? I wanted to see all these creations.
Oh, beautiful.
Perfect. Perfect. Oh, look at these. Look at these. They did a great job. Did a great job. All right. Let me see. All right. Yeah. Perfect. Oh, yeah. There we go.
Probably can have it.
Oh, these are awesome. You guys did awesome. They turned out so good. They turned out so good. All right. There we go. There we go. Oh, that looks so good. That looks excellent.
How fun is that?
And guess what? If Miss Wilcox says afterwards that you get to eat it, when she says you get to eat it, the best part is you take this out and you eat it.
All right.
All right.
Now when I was, remember when I was passing out the resurrection eggs and you go, Mrs. Shanks, Mr. Nutt, why is there one egg missing? Because I have one egg right here and I want to show you what's in it. There's nothing in there. Why is there nothing in there? Yes.
It's like the empty tomb.
It's just like the empty tomb.
All right.
Exactly.
And so what we always say in church on Easter, we celebrate the resurrection, I always start with these words. Christ is risen, and everybody in the whole church yells out, He is risen indeed. All right? So if that's what we do on church, since this is our celebration today, we're kind of getting people ready for it. Let's try it. Christ is risen.
Christ is risen indeed.
All right, one more time. 1, 2, 3. Christ is risen.
Christ is risen indeed.
All right. Good job.
All right. So, Pastor Jeff, I have a question for you. Where are we going to be next week?
Oh, we don't know.
We
We
don't
don't know. But I think we're going to be maybe in first grade.
Maybe.
Maybe in first grade.
We don't know. We have to ask first.
You know what, though? I know where we're going to be come Sunday.
Yes.
We're going to be in church at St. John. So if you guys don't have a church home, we would love to invite you to come on Sunday morning because we got church. The first one's way early at 6:30, but then we have church services at 8, 9:30, and 11. We would love to have you come. Mrs. Shanks does take you out during the sermon, and you do a children's message and things along that line. But we would love to have you join us if you don't have a church already. Otherwise, go to your church.
Yes.
All
And
right.
celebrate Easter, celebrate the resurrection of Jesus.
Yeah, because Christ is risen.
He is
Risen indeed.
All right, let's pray.
All
We're
right.
going to do an echo prayer. Dear Jesus,
Dear Jesus,
thank you for coming.
thank you for coming.
Thank you for dying on the cross.
Thank you for dying on the cross.
And thank you for rising again.
And thank you for rising again.
And thank you for telling us about your love.
And thank you for telling us about your love.
Amen.
Amen.
All right, guys, why don't you say goodbye to everybody? This is from the second grade. Yeah. Have a great Easter.